This is the voice of our community. Energy Radio, 91.1 FM.
Okay, Energy Radio 91.1 FM. You be this kasem ehun kombo. Minia Ike any George mi mamu akwaba.
Okay.
George mi mamu akwaba. Ike.
Yeja.
Sabi bi aboko.
Nyame adom.
Oh, Charlie, asem kase pa na to my Ghana you.
Enso be any day. Enka kakra bi enka yanka sabat. Ni nyina ye nyame asem.
Oh, Charlie.
Occupational hazard say na odi kanka ye.
Me kope bibi kakra be fie.
Ene me be ye den wo ha.
Oh, Charlie, have you heard about the sad news?
Oh, yeah.
Hitting Ghana this afternoon.
I know. This is so sad and tragic, but may the soul rest in peace.
Sure. So with all due respect, gentlemen, one more time, you're welcome to Energy Radio 91.1 FM. You've been here since Monday.
Yeah, sure.
And we couldn't complete our project. And that is why we are here to continue with the whole phrase of the whole project. So our people out there can get a deep understanding of what we are here to discuss.
Sure.
So one more time, warmly welcome you onto the show and to my big bro, Ike.
Yes, sir.
Odi obeka say odini e short, so we odini say.
Me say me dey ate. Ine me nkasa bebre asama banti.
And then the own body ni na.
Dabi.
Okay, 7 minutes past 4. Yanko enim na fi. Ya ka say what is blockchain technology? Uchiti mu echire. Na nkomodie ni mu anso no. Sisi ani yedru say ye be chire anase ye be chire ade e friend say cryptocurrency. You bet you say. Now, some about what? Maybe some say, what is cryptocurrency?
Okay. Brofumuno, yes, say a designed digital currency.
Okay.
That works through computer networks. Yes. And it has a central authority such as government or bank that upholds and maintain it. That is the definition of the cryptocurrency. Yiska man ono cheshemu kakra na me mboni tofana.
Okay, Ike, I asked your brother right now,
George.
George, I asked your brother right now that what is cryptocurrency, and he has given me a brief definition about it. Can you break it down for me?
All right. Okay. So the cryptocurrency, when people call cryptocurrency, is actually a digital money or assets, right?
Yeah.
That is actually built on a cryptographical ledger. And what's a cryptographical ledger? Cryptographical ledger is a ledger that is built on a cryptography. Okay, so that is the reason why they call the digital assets or or coin or whatever you want to call it. They call it cryptocurrencies because it is built on a cryptographical ledger. That is the reason why it's called cryptocurrencies. Okay.
So if it is built on a
cryptographical ledger.
Okay, it means it can be accessible in every country.
Yeah. So this ledger, which is the blockchain, is a bigger form of the internet we're using. Okay. So we have internet 0.1 and we have internet 0.2.
Okay.
Now we are using internet 0.2, which is the blockchain. Okay, so the blockchain is just like the internet, but a bigger version of the internet we already know. Okay, and now because of the security and transparency on the internet 2.0, okay, this is why you call it, and it's built on a cryptographical ledger. You call it cryptocurrencies. On the blockchain is a encrypted ledger. Okay, so it's safe. It's a lot better internet than this internet we're using. It's going to be the internet that the whole world eventually is going to be using because of trust. Trust is the most traded commodity on the planet Earth. Okay, everyone trades trust. If you take trust away, then we have a problem. So right now we're manufacturing trust because we have third party. We have to trust the third party. We call them the intermediaries. So, and we've seen over time that the third party, as humans as we are, obviously we will fail. Human can fail you. We have that, that factor, that corrupt factors in us. Okay, so what the blockchain technology has been able to do is to create an enabling system where everyone can operate. Just for instance, you have a table like this, yeah, and then if you put phone 1 on phone 2, everyone can see it. Okay, now is it easy for someone to steal any of the phone where everyone can see? It's not easy.
Yeah, it's not easy.
Yeah, so that's how the blockchain operates. Okay, everyone can access it, and so for that to happen, it becomes another community. Okay, and the money that's going to be operating there is now called cryptocurrencies, because it's running on a cryptographical ledger.
Okay, Ike, only out to mo obetimi Eddie Woma awomu kakra ma ya abana ewomu no.
Okay, that's it. Okay, blockchain.
Yeah.
Sinedi kan kai no. Basically, it's about a digital ledger. A digital ledger. Ledger, like I said, is a piece of information, and it's digital.
Yeah.
It's coded information that is stored on the internet.
Okay.
Where everybody have access to. Me access this information. Me access this information. Now, when we are talking about the cryptocurrency now, we are talking about digital designed money. Currency is money.
Yeah.
But a digital money.
To me, I know some physical.
Mobile money session who uniska or yachoni aboa. See abo free.
That's why.
That's why space na intino. But the network na carry that digital currency we a high speed internet. Intino the digital currency na can one step no. Usika na wono. Say na accessible to one. Sa na also me dear accessible to me. Last week my example business me person me trade me no enye mobile money and I say cash exchanger.
Yeah.
Open cash me so me no digital money. Person me tua card. It's na mobile money no. Me to me dey tua card. And so to me ko hu say sometimes we go gina mobile money joint. Obi person send this car. Obi so person receive this car. But esan say me trust nipa na oba be send this car no. It is still a meet your vendor no. Many vendor no bet ebe trade na nipa no gina ho no ohia no. Meet me in trade. Me was vendor so oniska on the phone so. This is masa ko chia kwa hwehwe vendor foforo. Ansa na mene na dili ansa na we so akoho enna kwa dili.
Yeah.
What you say?
Yeah.
Inti when ye yi sa middleman if you. We no say wo sika. Na opese me no e trade ya. Esanse ye nyina ye kan kasa ba ko nti no. Straight away, between a transaction with ease because you are on the platform. Mesumi digital. Mesumi have what it takes to trade with you digitally.
And you obi say cryptocurrency na dey importing obetimi dey ato.
Oh, obetimi dey who bet ye ska dey say obetimi dey edi dwabia.
And that you say bia wo cryptocurrency ni bi o phone so. Anamibwa. Now when we are there internet no so obetimi dey ato.
So obetimi a convert it now we dey o transaction.
Okay.
Because ebi wo ho a show ni nyina nye cash physical money sir. Ebi running into investment. Ebi running into trading. What you say? Yeah. Imagine say wakwa dig dwabia I will say 2 years and sana in fact so dey ebebem. Now person o to there obviously scanner we expect it we train you may not get or return as you want. Obviously no untumi ehon untumi friend this adwan but you do ha me church ehon.
Okay, so John, let me come to you. Where can cryptocurrency be stored?
Okay, so cryptocurrencies can be stored in a crypto wallet.
Okay.
So, and you can also have it on an exchange. Okay. So, what's a crypto wallet? A crypto wallet is like a bank. All right. So, let me give a brief summary or a history of what this wallet is like and the whole essence of the cryptocurrencies, yeah, and it's at the wallet itself. So the original idea is to empower people, is to give people the freedom to trade with one another without any hindrance or a third party. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Now, when you talk about the cryptocurrencies, for instance, we talk about Bitcoin. Everyone knows Bitcoin, all right? Now, if you put this into context, you can use Bitcoin. It doesn't belong to no country. It does not belong to no borders. So you can be in the village and still have Bitcoin. You can be wherever you are and have Bitcoin, all right? So the whole point is everyone can have a single currency we can trade with, we can use, we can store without any intermediary or a government control source. All right? And where can you store this? If you go online, you go to Google, okay, you just type blockchain wallet. Okay, it now creates a wallet for you, which is going to be the blockchain wallet. There you can store your cryptocurrencies. That wallet stands like your bank. Okay, so if you go to bank A, all right, where you keep your money, all right, people are in custody of it. They manage it for you, all right. You are not in control, and that money can be seized. That money can be, whatever can happen. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So, but with the cryptocurrency stored in your wallet, it is in your control, and it is you who secured this wallet. Okay, so you can transact with anyone in the world without a barrier. You understand the freedom now?
Yeah.
So it's a total democracy given to mankind. Are you getting me? Yeah. So I'll give you more instances, because Bitcoin is actually a currency that serves all purpose. It serves as an asset. It serves as money. It serves as it serves as a treasure. Okay. If you see over time, since 2009 till date, when the Bitcoin was first mined, okay, you can see how much the Bitcoin has actually improved. Okay, starting from a cent, today the Bitcoin is around $114,000 for one in value. So it means someone from Kumasi, for instance, okay, bought the Bitcoin and had it like a store value in their wallet since 2010 or since 2011 or 12, and they didn't touch it. They just kept it as a store value, and maybe they bought it at the price of 1 cent or 2 cents, yeah, or perhaps $10. Then you can imagine what the value is today. Let's say the person have 20 Bitcoin, or the person have 50 Bitcoin. Now you can multiply to the price of the Bitcoin today. The person is rich, isn't it? Nobody want to know where the person is from. Nobody want to know where the person came from, what language he's speaking or what. So this is the whole idea, to free people, to give people the freedom, the power. That is the whole essence of the blockchain. And then the money that goes with it, which is the cryptocurrency, and I gave an instance, which is the Bitcoin. All right, so it can be stored in a wallet, okay, and you keep it, you keep your custody to yourself, and then if you want to trade it, then you can trade it on an exchange.
Okay, so Ike, let me come to you. So before, if you grab your Bitcoin, when can you start making your profit?
Okay. Me can say in simple terms, no.
Okay.
What be a question, no?
Yeah.
And so me the scenario actual.
Sure.
And draw. Dabe na kwa tamale. Last time I kwa tamale dabe.
The last time we called Tamale was, I think, 2 years ago.
2 years.
The last time.
Okay. Into me funny say for 2 years we say auto gold an ounce auto no 1,300 cedis. We are sure so caught in there an ounce when you're 1,300.
Definitely no.
I didn't hear.
Yeah,
That's how the system works.
for the Bitcoin.
Exactly. A traded commodity. A traded commodity. Ain't you know air co no na air costro. Na nebo yedin. What you say? Aha, inti say ma omudi can't be earlier no eton at a very cheaper price. Na mo dun kan offense some years ago.
And say what to assassin.
I say what to concession.
Okay.
Now we mining gold concession also. Such amount to gold no as a concession no. Na krobana o meni sheda ma
Gold no
so. Na air con no concession out no 10 years ago and they kwa boa.
Kla.
Oboa.
And can say o molecular.
Sa pepepe. Ain't no a ska but 10 bia no ne boa no economy. Ain't na me gold a example ma no.
Sure.
So
Nice one.
to sika kokko na okita sika kokko emrebia ende economy and your carrots. Ain't no the more otododo no na ni value no so yeden economy sanity.
Energy Radio 92.1 FM ya ti asem de asem we de we bia ya nuanum bebre na enua na ebo omu enua ena omudi ebo omu bra enua na omu bo omu asafo hini but ya nuanum nyankopon adom yesan komo Energy Radio 92.1 mo kireche no mo di akire yie pa na ni name na na se de krakra ni se o investia obenya no bebre. The more you invest the more you make your profit. Wow, eno no ma cheche mu dia che say Bitcoin and say cryptocurrency ni kra mu ni say sika eketawo fa ni say udu sika akwakosie na sa sika no so no emre a epata wana say the way eye aduma no say the more days no and say emre no ekọ enim no na ni so enyini ekese but evia ti say udi ever say 100 cities ato ho now see you ochina and Wednesday ochina Thursday mi kwako yi a and you say 100 cities na but ojai ema no anyini a in the next 1 year ho baby no na ayeden na enyini aba ebibiri eno na yanua no akyerechemu ade akye no Ike ya bada asi papa eti Ike go for it no say mitimi I invest ever say automatically to say 100 Bitcoin ever say this year 2025 was a sika for the kind of 2025 you can 2025 only about say say no be kan cramp no bia hoji say bia ya the butter asra
Oh, you be sure.
me can be bia oh ever say 2025 now why invest about 100 Bitcoin going forward no is it possible say uja no be say 5 years obanya no times 2 times 3 and I say how obanya no say
ye ko yenim no ye be more.
okay
But yamfa gold na ensanso nye example.
okay
Me di kan catch you say uto gold last 10 years gold the bo ende no economy aha okay omo worry last 10 years no ubi some mo rings are here or can be sere
and yeah
wesere because ka say enimere ko to sadi wi ebo we. And so there's some no more quack rings. They get the value more than twice.
Sure.
They get the value more than twice. Sana did not quack ye. And yet, Tiana say, oh, into my shedder and the gold. Yes, example, no,
nice one.
because gold see a mining, my rain fee.
Yeah.
Okay. Ain't he say, yeah, the amount, so what the fat. Oh, she go no, yeah, the mao no. As at the time, I had the mao, and the boy 2000. 5-10 years time and I say retirement benefits no o calculate year no and there will be share no 2000 no maybe a year 20,000 and so sha it's ka we cry be say no it's that na minja no na me pese me ye project bi pa me ninda so enko anim nkodu baby no na nka won oh sa na akwa in fact we obi a we wo digital currency edu baby na wankasa wa ye pepe kakra ayedin
Etu nyi
enti no
me.
A long term investment. Noni inkelaka gbeke bi emele eye. She noni nkeba chain here ito mi dani rio. And yes ani aka no.
Exactly. When you're 98%. Big shall go down to you.
It is an media. To the gold media. To the gold ni more understanding on the kind of investment.
12.12. Also, and then me share media as a motivational message. I mean, buy and say, me see 1 minute of pay applies you come ahead this year. What's the coincidentally? I quite say be a minimum say any of your what do I say? But what I say, no, my tea and you back on the embraces here.
Ordinary someone no watch Jimmy cry. It's me who went to Wadum. Jimmy who went to Wadum. Why your mama for yes, Jimmy Binamina? It's me who went to Wadum. Oh, one of the me, I say, every woman. I want to for a minute. I'm a makoto, what you
prepare say only bia ye.
Ti se would you sika akoto ahase ana would uye transaction bi efi wallet mu a wani tua unhu.
Yeah.
Kan abetumi a transact usika ebebo wa nkasa.
Wow.
Inti ne wa hase. Inti no digital currency sika. Well, wallet I would do sika too. Wallet how do your transaction? Wallet utumi invest it.
Okay, so George, Ike has breaking everything down in our local dialect. Can you break it down a little bit further for me? The difference between hot wallet and then a cold wallet.
Okay, so like you said, now the hot wallet is actually a wallet where you do transactions, constantly. Okay, so you can actually sell, and sell, and then the cold wallet is a wallet where you keep for a very long time. All right. So there you can just store value. You can store the cryptocurrencies there and say, give yourself maybe 2-3 years down the line and say, okay, I just want to keep this cryptocurrency used or the way money should be in our own time, right? In this dynasty. That's what that's the project for Bitcoin. Ethereum came to solve so many problems like trust problems, replacing lawyers, in terms of having smart contracts and the rest of them. So they all have projects. Now, as an individual, let's say, for instance, we have you now taking a look at Ethereum as a project, and then you say, hey, I like this project, And the only way you can invest in that project is to buy the Ethereum coin by contributing to the ecosystem. And then you can store the Ethereum, okay? That means you're part of the Ethereum community. Now, however Ethereum grows or become in the future, it also affects you as a stakeholder to the Ethereum project. So you see how it grows. And mind you, these currencies, they have a speculate kind of, they don't just print however they like, okay? Let's say, for instance, the Bitcoin is 25 million. That's all you can have in the whole wide world forever and ever. And as I speak to you right now, we're on the last phase of the mining. That simply means in the next few years to come, you wouldn't have Bitcoin being mined anymore. That means you're going to be buying from people. So you know what that means? The scarcity will be like that. And that's why the value is like that. Because you have a lot of people holding it. Okay? So that's the reason why countries are seeing it as a store value. They're seeing it as a treasure they can keep because of the scarcity of it, of what it's going to become. All right? And in the future, countries are beginning to see how to make this a legal tender bill instead of having the fiat printed. So this is the big opportunity involved in the cryptocurrency space. But this is it. It gives everybody the opportunity to buy, give everyone the opportunity to participate, regardless of where you're from. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So this is the opportunity in there. So the more people sit aside and not participate, and trust me, you will definitely in the few years to come, you will be left out, or you will try to get it, but trust me, it will never be the way it is today. So that's why it's very important that we begin to educate the people to be part of this and to understand what is going on.
I love this point you've just made. Where you watch them ye pa. What's a baby scarcity? Not just who ever ding.
Who be na?
Yeah, who ever be na. Let us say it is going to become very difficult to get. Eti what church me actually you know me pamcho wati. Ya ka Bitcoin. Ye nan bibire na e dia ye but it say ade bia wo so do wo be hyem na fo nya otwen hum but at the end of the day no kwan ya obefa so a obenya obesa so anya ehu profit e wo so anya ehu enkyerɛkyerɛ obi a nya na dwen say ade we oba be kyerɛw but nyakopa adom yesaka Mavi Ghana team omo aye omo ho say omo to omo esi ho a kyerɛ Ghana fo say adie se se aro wiase fo na nyina obi adi nani e hye sa dwumedi emu but omo no we the very first in kind a omo to omo esi o say omo e be boa Ghana fo enti ade no be say ba gba ne hwa no na omo a kyerɛ odeda ana say afi na e bia e ba be ade e be komo no na wo de wodi kan to anamon deda enti nkofo duro na beti a afo na omo ba be remu ana so omo de omo ho e ba be gye no now the one yamun chire enya mun ti ase e de wo kra hye mu ama wa start enya profit answer we de e asempa media senior yenua be ma George echirchi mu no chirchi mu biom enfa ma echifo
okay
say one hweye na bo fa one gym sesia na mu chirchi echifo wie na wo mu a omo ya mu say e ye de e pedachi papa enti de pese ya invest na da nkwa ama ye nya sike bi enfa mbo ebra na sisi arwanya asumpa enfantia daachi ene enye obi na kumantwi ai kenko
me da se usa all kan nyina all ka on Bitcoin ene sha se ye example
yeah
for instance no company for bi kese pa eba kro bi mu a empempie no omo floaty shares a non pa che say better percentage na also ye part owner of company no now shares do better no over a long period of time
yeah
profits and so economy
me da say this anchichiru yanko
aha into no na ye kyerɛ say hwɛ and for no ye example se project bi ba na se running on tia se ye be kyerɛkyerɛ enkomo no de to so mienu se o invest into some of projects way over time nanim na ɛho ɛyɛ na no na also wo sika ho aden so ɛkɔsoro pacha wati ase aha nti no ti say Bitcoin or the example no ti sia no nanim
sure
se na me di kan se na oto no enra no enye sa na oto ne
yeah
nti in nessa opportunity na wato because ehun ebesan so ayena I say nkran asase
definitely
first no na yeto bo ti say ejai bo to
sure one plot no guys say aboma ye hu operation
eno ne nkomo no ti see ye fi 10 by 10 100 by 100 ye call 90 by 70 you see ya call 70 by why the point is that nanim no na ehun na what you say into when the standard near pe na mom esan say ehun eba be na ne bo so kosoro no nipa kakra bi ewo sa investment we mu omo ahoden in terms of sika ochina because a long term investment no aha so na or the church no
okay yenua bema I can afraid see yenua bema George omo from Mavi Ghana team and I know obi at send me message say or say please I want to call him so that he will explain to me, please. Okay, number there, but all the same, no. Number any answer. Yet me out here, come on, and also. Me patcho, Marvin Ghana team, no per se, Ufre Omuna, any omo enya, Casano Muchichi, no enchewa. Number no, 0270 997880. 0270 997880. Number no be 0270 997880. No money there. Obet my friend, but say you are busy. And to my friend, they can't crowd. Yes, you quite cheer the affair. Yet it's a car net.
This is the
invest and make money. That's right. Energy Radio 91.1 FM. Many sit at the wall. Me change some and Martin Sam. Martin Yed. And Martin Yashem crying. I said, what Yashem crying, pa. Having Ghana team. Akono. I go where the answer. Why you so adaka bi? What is sika kakra to mu? But when you there won say. What's so adaka dey sika do do be to mu na wo sabeka. But when you near odi be ka no. Emre ekwa enim na enu a efuru ataban.
This is the
One said the whole Ghana, you can say Ukrainian, and I say Kuafo, Mosikapa, and Coco Kuafo. But Coco Kuafo now, so no answer now, Ober start to say, oh, yeah, Coco for Amanaso, Ama started to chat a cotton a dear 7 years. Where example, Kakao? Because 7 years as Ober started our profit batch. Ober to me, call a bro, a fool, a bro, the answer 4 months. You started to try out on, but Obi about Tony Boo. I am Coco phone 7 years ago, you know. When you check Coco 1 acre pet, Opa Trebro 4 acres. Don't know that.
This is the voice of our community. Energy Radio, 91.1 FM.
Ekwana ekwa enimono afi me paucho etiefo betimi abisa say o susu mo efa na obenya mo but at the same time so no mo ma yen wie yen komo twetwe no mami ko Ike so na me bisa Ike say Ike so what is the difference between a wallet and exchange?
Me that's it. Potokasemo no you say wallet a platform for buying, selling. And trading digital assets. You can digital assets are a bit my investment, a bit my say udija, and I say uni o transact. And you can wallet so a portocasem, like I said, a tool to secure, store, and manage sad digital assets. Now, what they exchange, you know, at all.
Okay. Say wallet, you know, it is near Wato.
Dabi. Wallet, you know. Yeah. Ukan susu adika. Ukan susu adaka. Into wallet, you know. Susu adaka.
Okay.
Scanner one. Wallet.
Wallet, you know.
What you say?
Yeah.
Into susu adaka. Which me uko baby. Which me da share. Utu kwanya. Which me afa to okamu. And I saw bag.
Yeah.
Now the call.
So imagine Jordan is so that canam.
Obidie, Nidia
no dinam.
And I say, who 12 years could I say unjao? If you throw away come no.
When the old beko.
Oh, the what the beko.
Boy, imagine you're the Indian nam, or the bay or the beba, and you are concerned or the alcohol.
18
or they're crowded them.
How much you training a car?
With
the digital to be into entry. Okay, so one bit me a tree. Into no digital wallet no ho. And I will so the can. And now we exchange, you know. Yes, I would do. We bet to be what other can you know? We other investment. I bet you me a woman. Ninja said that's all won't change. Nemo would do. So wallet in the scan. Into see him say, Ususu Adekano, 10,000 a woman.
Yeah.
So which me a so G Adekani and Mammy, Oka and Mammy way. Nipanity I saw the idea about.
About Ghana, I didn't hear you, Massa. This is the
Dabi, no, or baby. So be a non peso bekita, so be if Wadakan, not that show, no Nadakam.
Sure.
Sanity.
Okay.
Sanity.
Okay, let me come to you, George. George, can you explain the difference between wallets and exchange for me?
Okay.
Your bro has done a very, very, very massive job. So you continue from your side.
Yeah. So basically, a wallet is where you store cryptocurrencies. Okay.
Basically, let's just maybe for basically let's just say the crack remono. And I said, I shall see, and I let go.
So that's where you store cryptocurrencies. Okay, so a lot of people don't know the difference between wallet and exchange. A wallet is where you store them. Okay, you can keep them for as long as you like. Okay, just like your saving box. Okay, your box where you save money. Okay, that's how a wallet is. And then you have the exchange is where you buy cryptocurrencies and sell cryptocurrencies. Okay, and we have example of what I'm talking about. People know Binance. Binance is an exchange where you buy and sell cryptocurrencies. Okay, and then we have the blockchain wallet. That is where you store cryptocurrencies, right? So we the Mavi team in Ghana, our total aim and vision is to help the people, teach them, show them practical ways of having a wallet. So we are going to teach you how to store a wallet, how to download a wallet, and how to store your cryptocurrencies. And then we're also going to teach you how to exchange your cryptocurrency, how to buy your cryptocurrency and exchange your cryptocurrency. So these are the two reasons. So we're not just, what we're doing here is just giving you a nugget. Like we're letting you know, okay, this is what it is. But the real thing is going to be the practical. That's what we're going to do.
Okay, to work practical, somebody I just say with the theory any year. I just say with the year, Chirichimu, Eddie Achro, but yet, somebody room Kasa dear, and dear, also ever so. Ike, Waka theory. Practical no best started at practical no way.
Sina really can kind no, ye education, you know. I'm a far frayer, do one up a say ye nintem. Into no, me a sure say now chan eba we, you know.
Okay.
Ye bet to your bona, ya chre, bibia, ye be shia, ayeno. I was interest na I was so. I'm a far afraid be but sina me can kind. I'll see you na tia see ye na ishia ye hu be fair free na ya ye practical. Into no me a sure say now share ba we adwada ishia me sure say betumi di bibia tudwa na ya hwe nim na yetumi ahia.
Okay, your kase be can say like unim ade na unim se emfaso bibire na be firim ade aba adentina wa onye mfafaso no ba opese o kire obi.
So this is it. Senior kan ye no a investment opportunity a addition a menkwa mentumi nto shares company example mentwa mentumi nto company e ba foforo shares nyina meni sa hwane no what they say. Number 2 ye de nyama sie ebibifo ache.
Okay,
wahu ye de nyama esie bibifo ache nti se wo behwa na say mrantie aba no dodo na omunim ebi munim de
yeah
o hyedem o nyeska kakra wa ye ba komienu no wa ye de o so ye no na ma okoye nedwuma o so na bi behwe tese na o kan se akine hu se ukita kakaka bia ya so ukofa wa himfa
yeah only beto
so ebra wonya
katamfonso
wonya kakra na odi esie edidi edwuma no na obi eni ho enye fe se amanfo eye ana abrofo edi bibi esie yen na ye betumi kwan eda ho aye nyina betumi afaso edi apiska sisi na ye opening remarks kan no ukita mobile phone why you call hello sir
eka kwa o kamo o imagine jo to me to data
na wo kakra
send your man kwa na data
wo kakra betumi di ato baby a betumi aye wahwe hu se ode obiara ni financial discipline.
Sure, yeah
wahwe hu se wo skabebregu mobile money a na se un invest ye na e wo so said that's why nyehwe that's why when we na we do be have
yeah
and I'm kind of on to say
yeah na mobile money crap no unya hwi
and I make can we do
100 million man ada ho
still are saying it here
now
into the bottom line ni nyina ne say ukita kakra edit to ho na ochina bi ye hwe kwan a obekoso ebenya ommoho
and it's a nyame adwuma na mu ye no
say
Ghana
me kwa me to me this adwuma no and I go interest no nyame adom tutu kwan kakra
yeah
and yehu se na nyama eko efie ne ewo no
sure
efie ne ewo no ye nyina yensua ne yehu se na wiase na eko no
as obi a wakwa kwasua bone surgery ewo abrochire wo de abagan na wo say wo de bi nkwa mentimi entina sema obi a yare a ombra me so
adwuma no so
ntimi manchira
ye nyina yen tena se na yensua de na yen hu bebe a ye kaka enti ne ye pre entiase no
yeah
so utumi tiase
ebi de se ba tiase papa
utumi tiase a
kam ye baile
utumi tiase a di dwuma enya wawa because obi wa se na medical kan no obi wa okona dwuma so pepepe waye ni other investment ehihye baabi retirement benefit afide obi hwe na na ndra da guy won tu kwan da onye yi so da enso ukone dem a nyama oyusu nya ye branded way
bebo etie form na ma no na mo from na ma dia 0270 997880 02 70997880 where the as a papa bi amati oye ha menim say we mpo na mo ba be kan ka mamu to mo bo e ma me nkwa me start benefit na san bi aka 1 month
ayase bo
na ka maba
we energy radio super na benya ho
energy bro let me come to you. Your brother was explaining the motive behind your coming here and how you want to help the Ghanaian people. Can you break it down in your own side of the story for me?
Okay, so what he just said is simply we have a vision to help as many as Ghanaians or 2 million as much as possible that want to help, and the reason is because in Africa we are behind. If you go to the Western world, the university, you can Google these things I'm talking about. If you Google university that studies blockchain, virtually the entire university.
See back to me, I got go. Universities are benefiting from blockchain technology. Go.
Yeah, so a lot of people across the globe are actually learning. Countries are teaching the peoples the blockchain technology because this is what we will relate with. This is what we already relating with, but it isn't in Africa. So the Mavi Ghana team decided we want to teach as many people as we can. We want to educate them, like what my brother just said. We want to educate as many as we can and get the Ghanaians, all right, our brothers and sisters in the path where the globe is, okay? So we can actually we wouldn't be left behind, and we can begin to participate financially,
sure.
All right? Because if you take a look at Africa, the biggest problem is actually the involvement in finance. We have no financial education, no financial literacy, and we have no technology literacy. So we're behind. And so this is our core reasons to actually passionately help people as much as we can. So to whoever is listening to us, you have to take this serious because we really want to help you.
Sure. This conversation can't end today. We can't end it today. Charlie, you got to come back more for more education to our lovely listeners. So we'll be having you guys next week, God willing, Monday.
Yes.
You come back again for more explanation because media Matthias here.
Okay.
I saw me dem. Kai. Hi. Etiafo near George Ekans is here and say Timemufo and say before. Above the name of baby sie omukro el tumpon. She say I call baby to say UK, America, Spain, Italy. Omo nyina kire school crowd mu kire blockchain technology. How much more before? It is nyakoba do omo so akonya sa nimde na. Omo so ba beboa no omo why register me ho.
Okay, so what register ho there yeah creating Mavi community.
Okay.
We different your numbers. Your platforms, different platforms. You know, you be create Marvin Energy team.
Sure.
You know.
Me number one. Mami Brasa general manager.
Yeah, Samu. It's do na ebe yeah interest or my friend no. we'll just add them to the Mavi Energy Community team. Now, you're building an app. And no, now, honestly, you're communicating most of our. You even share some information that you can access it online. Any time a share, I'm crap with me boy in decision making. We're a community, you know. Obiaba or can we are part of the system.
Yeah, brand so yeah, brand IB. And China, the hour of 5 p.m. And try one, but it's ever commercial. Marvin Ghana team, you know, we patch on my money be 0270997880 0270997880. Yakupo ayad mo Monday. Omo be kan yesa e wo ha. Ye betwa phone line de atum. Enti ena de what ye no tro. Na next week nyame ya adum no de kwa eche ya. Uba we patch utie ewie a. Omo ba ubetimi afre na asem oba bisa bia no na wetimi abiso. Enti perefo Papa Energy Radio 91.1. George, thanks for coming. And next week, God willing, we'll be expecting you guys on the set again.
Thank you very much, sir.
Bitcoin, blockchain technology, crypto.
This is the voice of our community. Energy Radio, 91.1 FM.
This is your best music station. Energy Radio 91.1 FM.
Yes, you are listening to the only honorable MC in Ghana. Honorable MC